So good morning. Oh boy, you sound excited. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, now honestly, how many of you are happy to be back at school? Raise your hands. Principal, close your eyes. Okay, good. I would think, if it were me, I'd be happy to be back at school because there's probably a lot of people I haven't seen for the summer. Am I right? And these people are my good friends, and I want to see them again. So I am glad to be back. I'm also glad to be back. I'm glad that you're back as well. So here I am thinking, today's gospel is about wine. And how am I going to talk to you guys about wine? You're not really, I don't think, into wine. But do not worry. I've come up with something. So we talk about, in the gospel, it was old wine and all that. Well, those of us who are a little older in age may recognize this bottle. Yeah. Even some of you, do any of you kids recognize this bottle? Raise your hand. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize that. Yeah, it's Coca-Cola. And you know what's in this? Sugar. Now, why do I bring that up? Well, if you go to this market or whatever, you may see this. It also says Coca-Cola on it. Shouldn't it be the same thing? Yes? No? How many people think this should be the same as the other one I should? Raise your hand. How many think it should be different? Raise your hand. How many aren't sure? Raise your hands. You can be honest. Okay, good. Well, this one, the previous one is made with sugar, and this one, after the carbonated water, has that great stuff, high fructose corn syrup. Yeah, that's all those things that your mom and dad probably go, isn't good for you to have. They think that you maybe should stay away from high fructose corn syrup. At least that's what my wife says, and I have to listen to her. So we're here today. We're celebrating our return to school. We're celebrating maybe staying away from high fructose corn syrup. We're remembering things that are a little older, maybe have a past history with us. May not be soda, it may be something else. And in the gospel today, we hear about a wedding. And people leave the wedding joyfully, right? Do they leave a wedding joyfully? Would you guys leave a party? Are you happy when you go? You're kind of sad maybe that the party's over, but you're leaving in pretty good spirits, right? Yes. So as you leave, so today, we call this not just the Mass, but the celebration of the Mass, right? And so anytime you leave a celebration, you should be leaving it as happy, maybe? Happy yes? Happy no? Happy unsure? It's always good to have people that are unsure. I mean, you should leave the celebration happy. Go forth. Go back to your class, be happy, be joyful, for that's why we're here. We're here to be happy, and in school we're here to learn, to get back with our friends and our teachers, and to make this year better than last year, right? Wow, you guys are, right? Yeah. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure I wasn't. All right. Have a great first day of school. You can say thank you if you want.